Yo, what's going on, everybody? We're going to talk about fear today. I just recorded like 20 minutes and I never hit play, so we're going to talk about fear. And the representation of fear today is this. So, fear. The worst F word. Not the other one. The other one's fun to use. But listen, I gotta restart. We live in fear. All-time high of fear. 100%. Scared to fail. Scared to confront. Scared to say what you want to say. Scared to stand on business. Scared of embarrassment. Scared of growth. We fear it all. And I think it was already a fearful world, but then social media just kicked it up a notch. And what I'm saying is they do it in a weird way. They show a perfectionism, exceptionalism. No. Perfectionism online. Everyone's good lives, this and that. So that, I fall victim. And I'm gonna give you an example. I probably averaged like 60K last 3 years. I don't have any of it. Besides the point. I was always never satisfied. I was always, mind you, I didn't have goals and shit. Goals and stuff. And I really fall victim to the internet and to the F word. Fear of just being valid. You know what I mean? All these gurus, all these people online living these perfect lives. As I come home off my job doing merchandising for Circle K, which was a really good job and benefited me very, very well as far as scheduling and stuff like that, I would come home and be embarrassed every single day, and it would just grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. And until last year, I found a hobby that I actually enjoy. A year later now, I've been on this mental growth journey. It's made me realize how fearful everyone is in life and a lot of people around me when it comes to confronting, talking, standing on business, trying things, embarrassment, and growth. Change, sorry. But fear isn't real. Fear is an illusion. Fear is not real. It's not real. It's not real. And this is what they feed us. So, maybe not let's just say in general, fear. This is fear. You take it. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna stay. Remember the current in Dory with the turtles? Current? Fear got you in the current. Just floating. Yeah. Woo. I'm not embarrassing myself. I'm just floating. Look, there's nothing wrong with that, right? But then there's people like me, probably people like you, that might be slightest interested in making a change in your life, feeling more alive. Then there's some of you just watching to see me and look at the way I'm doing things and just trying to critique what I'm doing right now in my video. But there is a lot of you that want to learn from this, so I love you. For other people, hear me out. Let's say fear has you in that. Now, let's say you try to go out of that current to look outside the box, essentially. Outside the current. Hey, Tony! Fear is gone. Oh, shoot, this is uncomfortable. Change. This feels weird. Oh, no, I'm scared to fail. Oh, I'm scared to mess up. I'm scared to confront. I'm scared to confront that person. I'm scared to confront that person because what if they think this? What if they yell at me and this, and this? And then so I'm just not going to say anything, and I'm just going to let that person treat me like crap for a year until I explode. Fear. Fear gets you assuming, fear gets you avoidant, and it's like, oh no, give me the fear. Ooh, I feel good. So, I hope that gives a good example. I'm going to give you another example with confrontation. I just gave you one with assuming and like it's not saying something to a person. I'm going to give you confrontation example. This is me. This is a person I'm confronting. Well, hey, we need some help out here. Like, you know, like the person. Yeah, you don't know what we were doing. We're so busy. Blah, blah, blah. Rather than maturely telling me, hey, we're doing this, this, and that. And then I respond, well, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, I'm like, well, this, and that, you're not doing this. Like, it doesn't look like you're doing anything. So it's like, this person, you're mean. Look. That fear of accountability in that first person, when I say I confront that person, that fear of them taking accountability and being like, maybe I should be helping. Or, respectfully, just, hey, I can't right now, this and that. But clearly, in my situation, I wouldn't be confronting if I didn't already know that they weren't busy. You know what I mean? So it's like, no one wants to take accountability anymore. Nobody wants to get embarrassed. Nobody wants to do this. Nobody wants to confront. Nobody wants to tell someone to do something because they're scared of confrontation. So they'd rather just live in this weird, awkward bubble. Mind you, I'm not perfect with it. I struggle with it because it's like, I struggle with it because like I try to do it with people and they just like snap at me and I'm like, whoa, like chill. But fear is what it is. You know what I always envied in TV shows and stuff like that? Like, I love just the freeness. I love that people are able to confront. I love people that, hey, you messed up here. Hey, this and that. It's not all TV shows. That is a good world to live in, and it can be done. Like, I go to a shop, my buddy, that owns a BioBalance Organics here on near 35th and Cactus. Love that guy. D. I'm able to go to a shop whenever. Open from 10 to 6, walk in like it's my house. Nothing weird, nothing that. And he's also a straight arrow guy. For example, he made fun of me for chewing my nails. Not made fun of me, but it's like, damn, look at those. And he's like, Cam, you will die if you do not stop. Rather than me being like, oh, I'm embarrassed, like, oh my God, I can't stop, oh, this and that, making up any excuse in the world, I quit 6 days in, no chewing nails. I need people like that. And you need people like that too, that are able to just say what they want. And like, mind you, he said things that has hurt my feelings. And I'm like, ugh, like uncomfortable. But it's like, it's up to you. Cry about it or do something about it. Cry about it or do something about it. Or be mature about it. It's that simple. But they got us in fear. They don't want you to, man, we're just so locked in. It's like, oh man. Nobody wants to address the elephant in the room because we're too, what's going on with, oh my God, my buddy one time said this, bro, look what Steph Curry happened to Steph Curry at the Olympics, bro. I'm like, dude, how are you? You didn't even say good morning to me. Talking about Steph Curry, bro. Talk to yourself, dog. It's no diss, but it's just like, bro, like, what are we doing? And these fearful thoughts in my head is like, oh, bro, like, not everybody's gonna want to do what you want to do, Kyle. Like, SCHREYER. Nobody's gonna want to do what you want to do. But for the select few that do, you're here, you're listening. Do you understand that? And if I can help you just eliminate a little bit of fear, or a lot, I'm here. I'm here to say it. Because I need to hear this more than you guys need to hear this. This has been creeping in. I hate fear. I hate it. I hate fear, bro. I hate fear. Because it's ruined my life. Now it's not. I'm doing my best every day to be better, to look fear in the face and be like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So yeah, to end this, I love you. You are smart, you are loved, you are rich in the mind. You want better. Clearly, you watched this whole thing. My gestures are no offense to anybody with disabilities at all. That's just how I move. I'm not dissing anybody, and you could have told in the video if I was, but I really wasn't. I like letting these emotion out. I let the expressions out because it bottles it up. And quite frankly, my push-ups don't really let me let out a lot of stuff. Like I would love to when I have money do boxing, but that's another topic for another day. But listen, fear is not real. Fear is an illusion. This isn't real. Fear isn't real. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. It's all made up in your head. There's no such thing as fear. Go out there and get embarrassed. Go out there and talk to a random person. Go out there and knock a door. Go out there and do whatever you gotta do to live. Because the more you do that, the more you will live. But if you want to float and stay in the current, go ahead. That's all you, bro. That's all you. But for me personally, I'm doing something else. I'm on a mental journey. Money comes and goes. But my mental work, that's crucial. If I could sacrifice time right now to get myself right in the good direction and then go get some money, I'm all for that. I don't want to just push off my mental and just keep working, waking up, working, scrolling TikTok, because I will regret that at the end of the day. Shooting star. I need a gazillion. But listen, I'd rather, here's another thing. Here's a good thing that I do good with, is I realize it's just like getting your taxes done with or anything. Like, you get it done in one day so you don't have to worry about it until next year, right? Get your mental work done now. Right now, the second you end this, start now. Tell yourself 1 year, or wherever you are in your journey, more time, a little more time. If you're already on the journey, you know how long your journey is, low key. You know when you're close to done. You know where you're in the beginning stages. You know what I mean? Sacrifice mentally now. Take care of yourself now. Money comes and goes. You can get money way easier. Mental growth takes time. Mental healing takes time. Take care of yourself now, so in 1 year later, I can live my life freely with all this money and be way sharper in the brain than rather just try to get money now and then be messed up in the brain. It's I'd rather sacrifice time now so I don't have to worry about it for the rest of my life. Because if I would just push it off, kept going out, kept talking to girls, kept doing all this hula blah blah BS, I would regret it when I'm older, and you would too. So, come on. Just write all the things out that you fear, and then just do them. It's like if you play Call of Duty, I would bet most of you are guys bro, go get those headshots. They're annoying to get, it's hard to get, but it's worth it, and it makes you better, makes you aim better. Go win that search and destroy, that hard stuff. Work as a team. And when I say work as a team is bro, you need a support system. You can't do this all alone. You can't. Because those nights when they get lonely and you feel like you're alone, you're not. A lot of people are going through the same thing you've gone through. Get mentors, get all that. So, F fear. Let's go. Love y'all. I'm getting too deep into this. My words are worth something. I can't tell y'all everything, you know what I'm saying? Or else I'll just be spitting that. Someone said to me, this mumbo jumbo. No, I just got a lot to say, but I got to start organizing what I'm saying in topics. Love y'all.